Hello, we're Caroline and Ian, a British couple who've given up work, sold their house, given away their possessions and are travelling now in a 27-foot bus, Frankie, along with our Bernese mountain dog, Dillilah.
So come and join us as we travel Europe and see how van life and Christian faith work together.
Morning happy campers. So we've moved on again, and this time we're in quite a different one. We're really in the heart of the woods. Now it's really odd because all these campsites can be completely different. The last one we were at, we were literally parked right next to each other, and you could even hear the people in the next van sneezing. So it's not always pleasant, but sometimes again you hit gold. So I'm just going to take you around this one that we've landed in now. So that noise you can hear is actually grasshoppers that go up in the trees in the heat of the day. So this is where we are. It's another camping car site. This one is £7 a night, and that includes electricity as well. And the beauty of this one is that you've got loads and loads of space. So that is actually one person's parking space, and they've got these all along. We happen to be the only people on the entire site, so anything could be happening out there in the world and we'd have no idea whatsoever. So this is our park up site for the next couple of days. It's back up to 40 degrees, so Ian has put the awning out. A really clever idea he does as well is put this sheeting out to try and deflect the sunshine. And this one's got a nice boarded area which Dililah's supposed to sit on and stop bringing leaves into the van. So here we are. This is our home for the next 2 days. And as it is 40 degrees, there's a river running at the bottom, and we're just going to go and take a dip. So come and join us down at the river. We are off down to the river, and as we go along you can see it's very woodlandy. We've got chairs for resting on with great views. We did try and see the stars at night from that one, but they weren't out. Loads of benches in the shade, and also up here we've got picnic benches. That's one thing they're definitely good at in France. Loads and loads of picnic benches, which means you can come out and just have a really nice free day. They always stick them in the shade. Unlike us, we stick ours in the heat because we don't see it often enough. And this is a walk down. Trees are absolutely massive. So this site has obviously been here for a good long while. And off down to the river to take a dip. This is something we have to do at least twice a day because it is so hot. Lovely getting in the water, but I will admit to you, I smell like the Bridgewater Canal. And here's the river. This morning there was fishermen along there. And it was really quite fast flowing. We were going to to get the paddleboard out, but it's much too fast. Yeah. Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, car's coming down. Don't be silly.
Just keep going, Ian. Just keep going. There.
Don't matter how much you pull over me, I'll not get through there. Back up. That's right. Back up.
I've done that.
Looking from the other side of the water, this is the marina that we've parked up at, and we're going to go on, just getting the boat out. It's the one with the French flag blowing. We are going to go for a trip on that tomorrow with Dillilah. That'll be interesting. And behind where that caravan is, there is this place where we've parked up. So this caravan park is a little bit sparse and there's not a lot on it, but it'll do for what we're doing, and we're thinking that we might get the paddleboard out while there's so many boats around and do a bit of skippering ourselves. Watch this space. Okay, correction. This is the boat that we're actually going to go on tomorrow with Dillilah. It's a little cruise for, what is it, an hour and a half? No, an hour and a half along the water, and I just have to make sure that when I shake the captain's hand I don't say bonjour fromage.
It's Friday night and it's date night. So Mr. A and I are off into Mount Bourne, which is just down the road, and it's a medieval town with loads of busyness in it, quite bustling. So that's where we're off to now, and I'll just show you our park up. This park up is along a canal marina, and it's a bit unusual. It's the first time that we've done this. That's a boat trip over there that loads of people have just got off, and just around at the back of the campsite you've got this beautiful little restaurant that we're going to go to this evening. and the camp park is just behind there, and it is £10 a night.
Right, here she goes into the mist, and you're disappearing. Okay, Monterhome. This looks like nothing more than a car park. Some really interesting buildings around. In fact, I like that one there with the little tower and stuff. But we came across this place here. It's actually in the tourist magazine, and it's an Art Nouveau building. Let's see if we can get it from the front. But apparently inside they've got like a food market, and it's very interesting. I'll show you the inside in a bit. So according to history, this Art Nouveau building was supposed to have been knocked down, and they kept it going, and inside there, along with the food courts, they've actually got a mini microbrewery. And so we had to obviously stop and have a taste, and we've got the blonde beer, and by the end it's not so bad at all. It's doing all right. I'll show you inside. Very interesting. Okay, and here's the microbrewery. Brilliant. And look at that. How weird is that? And then they've got food courts. Actually, I think, Mel, you'd love this. And it goes right up there. Oh, up there. Not good for you. It looks quite space-agey, doesn't it, really? And with all the lights and stuff. And they're cooking our pulled pork and potatoes as we speak. In the, I can't remember what they call those. Big silver caravan place. So yeah, very smart, fantastic. Back to me beer anyway.
'20th century meets medieval castle. If you can't be bothered going in the castle, you can actually pay 20 euros, walk in here and do a virtual tour of it. Strange. This medieval town has got really cool vibes, but then after seeing some of the old parts you come across the new parts, which, good luck, you know, they've done pretty much alright, but you can tell that they're new. And once you get to this end of the city, it feels really weird. So you've got this medieval castle, and then right next to it you've kind of got a hotel, and clearly modern buildings that have been made to look like it, and it feels a bit like Camelot. I'm kind of waiting for Mad Edgar to jump out at me and announce the jousting competition is about to start. But even so, it's a lovely, lovely city with really happy vibes.
So this is the square. I don't know how much of a square it was. And we've got somebody. It's a Sunday, so there's a lot of people around.
Just sit for a minute and get through.
Rue Saint-Louis.
Friendly beach that's been set aside specifically for our canine friends. There's Duchess Dillilah. We've managed to dig a hole out so she's in the cool and put her under a canopy. Oh, I just wish though that she would go in the water, take you down to see the water. It is the clearest water.